What is going on, guys? This is Nascooner here, and today we're doing a live stream of the trucks at Michigan International Speedway. And ran a race previously. It was very fun. So I thought, why not stream this, right? And I also have another surprise. I pretty much have a spotter, a brand new spotter, and crew chief, which oh, forgot to change my ratio again. But it's a pretty cool crew chief that I really like. So I also need to turn off my crew chief in game because otherwise he'll just keep on talking. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing tonight. Today is Friday, and as you guys know, Fridays are always one of the joyous days because people are out of work. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Jim, my crew chief. And he's a pretty swell guy. Tells me pretty much good information. So I really like the guy. And I also have a spotter by the name of Jeffrey. So why Jeffrey? Well, because it just sounds like a cool name, you know? And okay then. Alrighty then. That's a weird way to do that. That's Jeffrey for you. A really good spotter. And that's too much. Too much throttle. Hey Jim, keep me informed. No? I don't think it's doing it. My button isn't working. So I think I have to actually set it up again. Because I did unplug the control for it, so it's... yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. So, really quick, going to set up this control again to talk to him. But in order for that to happen, I have to stop it. And there we go. Alright. Awesome. Can you hear me? Awesome. See, guys, I love this thing. It's so awesome. So what I'm using right now is... it's called Crew Chief V4, which you guys can't see it right now, but this right here is pretty cool. You have different spotter voices that you can have, even empty boxes on here, which is very funny. But there's different names that you can go by. AJ, Scott, various names, but it's pretty cool. But I just wanted something to give a little bit more immersive action, right? So it should be very fun. 144 drivers registered. So hopefully I'm in top split at this rate. Keep me informed. Awesome, Jim. Thank you very much, sir. Now, you guys may notice if you watch F1, he kind of sounds like Lewis Hamilton's uh, crew chief, basically. And yeah, loose, loose, drift it, drift it, drift it. There we go. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it so far. But so you guys just heard that song, right? That was not on purpose. Oh, P5, huh? I just got in the session. So yes, qualifying will start. And what's playing right now? Emotional. We'll just play that. I'll be fine. At least for qualifying anyway. So in the trucks, you don't really use the brake at all. It's pretty much throttle management. The only cars you use the brake really. The only car that you use is really the B car a little bit, but mainly the A car. The A car is really braking a lot actually. So I kind of turn that down just a little bit in the brake bias. But we'll see what I can do. Usually you can run flat out in qualifying. This is my first qualifying. Even though I did run a previous race, I just completely forgot that I registered, which kind of screwed any chance of going to the front, but regardless. If you can keep it full throttle, then you'll be fine initially. It's kind of how you want to do that. So what division? Division 2. So looks like this will be second split from the looks of it. That sucks. But hey, might be interesting, might not. I'm not sure. We'll see, I guess. Awesome. Gonna turn off the voice chat so I'm not bothered by that. Keep quiet. Went too high. It's okay. Still got another lap, so let's see what happens. And I pushed it too much. What's my position? Okay. That works. Now I will turn this music off during the race because I don't want to be grooving and screw up. Okay, now I'm not in the lead. It's unfortunate. So, yeah, I'm way back there. You can full throttle it, but you can also screw the momentum carrying out of the corner because you're full throttling it, spinning the tires a little bit more, which you don't really want to do, but regardless. So pretty much take this corner very wide in, but arc it down to the bottom. Probably want to go lower than that, to be honest, but I was just going safe with my first one. And for turn 3, pretty much you want to be lower than this, at least in the second groove, because doing that made me actually slower. I probably was going to get at least a 5 or above, but since I wasn't on that second lane, kind of screwed me up there. But regardless, starting P10, I do not like being in the middle of chaos, but it could be a lot worse. We'll just have to see what happens. 26 seconds left, so alright. Time to actually turn this down. No. There we go. Okay. 0 minutes, or 0 seconds in this case. Come on, full screen. There you go. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the delta off. Actually, before I do that, turn that off. I don't know well, I know he can't change like the fuel or tires or anything from my knowledge. I haven't read all the way through, but yeah. Got Red Horse Racing in here. Should be fun. But yeah. Yeah, very, very interesting race it's going to be because this is second split. I'm not sure how the racing is going to be, but I know top split is very, very tight, and people do not like to give room. But regardless, it should be very fun. Alright, just going to test this really quick. Can you hear me? Good. Let's see. So if I say a command that's wrong, he'll tell me this. Give me info, lad. So he'll say something like that, and then I'll just basically have to say one of the right commands, which would be keep me updated or give me information. Okay, that's not one, but it's fine. Or I could just tell him flat out, shut up. I'm sorry, Jim. But, yeah, it's pretty versatile. You gotta download some Microsoft voice recognition software, but it's Microsoft, so it's not uh, any bad virus or anything like that. So it's pretty nice, actually. So I'm gonna unmute the voice chat. So it should be very, very good indeed. Totally forgot to put that up, but eh. Alright. Keep me updated. Are you serious, guys? Come on. Starting and stopping. That's what we're doing. Oh boy. Alright. Did not like that he slowed up there. But still good. Oh, nice. There we go. So one bad thing is that he doesn't say 3 wide. So it's a good thing that I have the subtitles in there. Oh, someone shot in the air behind me. What was my last lap? What's my last lap? Of course you didn't. 40.0. 41.0. But yeah. Okay. Okay. So for the caution, keep quiet. Thank you, Jim. Alright, guys. So everything's pretty much good. Sitting P9, not too far back. Just really need to get closer. That's all. Get closer to the front and hopefully get to that top 2 position so that I can at least gain iRating here. And yep, screw it. Yeah, people were in my way, man. I saw them hop down, but yeah. How many laps do we do? 8 laps. I don't like it, but usually the rear tire is the one thing that gets used the most. So if I can take care of that just a little bit, then I should be fine. But since I missed my pit box, I'm just gonna go by. And hello, Marcus. How you doing, man? There's no in-game sound. I will have to fix that. Okay. So I'm actually going to pit just to fix that in-game sound. That's not good. But yeah, kind of sucks that I missed my pit stall. But I'll try and see if the sound actually come up or not. So, I mean, I hear it, but the question is, do you guys hear it? So, let's see. What did I do wrong? I obviously did something wrong. Let me know if it comes through again. Sound actually. Nope. Still no in-game sound, which is not good. So you know what? I'm gonna do this and go back. Sorry for the external noise. Let's see. Maybe it's because of crew chief. I'm not sure. Okay, so obviously they're racing again. And I'm trying to see. I'm a lap down, obviously. But I'm gonna see if... How many laps down am I? How many laps down am I? No, not how many laps are left. How many laps down? Oh, gosh. Alright, Jim. One lap down. So not horribly bad. I hope you guys can hear. Definitely, Marcus, definitely. Thank you for tuning in, my dude. But yeah, tried to situate the sound, and then family started to go absolutely bonkers, so had to situate that too, which is why I stepped away and why I'm a lap down, well, 2 laps down now, which is not good. So this race has pretty much gone from bad to worse. But let me know if you can hear the sound, because if you can, then great. If you can't, then it has to do something with the Crew Chief app, because that's the only time that I can really think of that would cause it not to do what it's supposed to. Okay. So right now I'm just running laps and trying to stay on the lucky dog thing, because you never know, but at the same time. Keep me up to date. Dag nabbit, no sound still? Okay. So I might actually have to restart this stream in order for me to... I don't know. Maybe I have to close Crew Chief to do... for it to actually work. Can you at least hear the spotter? Or Crew Chief in this case? But yeah, this is really weird. I've never had this issue. Oh, so the lucky dog. Keep quiet. I said keep quiet. Keep quiet, Jim. Screw it. Forget it. But anyway, the lucky dog is basically the person who is the first car to be a lap down. He basically gets one of his laps back. And as you can see, there's two people who are in front of me that are a lap closer to the leaders than I am. Which the person in 16th position right now will be the lucky dog. So if there is a caution, he'll get his lap back and get a wave around, basically. Please be a caution. Aw, no caution. But, yeah. That's like the basis of the lucky dog. That's a lot of time, Jim. 18 seconds. But I hope that, I hope you understand what I said about the lucky dog. The tire wear on this thing, though, is pretty ridiculous. Because the right rear, it's wearing out so much more. But yeah, sorry about the sound, guys. I'm gonna get that fixed right before the next one. Just hang in there. But in the meantime, let me know what I can do better. I know the sound I need to fix. And like anything visually, like, is everything visually good? Oh, cool. So apparently my crew chief told me 17 seconds. I'm gaining on the guy in front, so... Oh, it's getting loose. I guess the good thing out of this is that I'm not losing safety rating, essentially. And there's a caution. Keep quiet. I said, keep quiet. Thank you, Jim, for keeping quiet. Okay. I'll see what I can do for the 20-second delay. I'm probably just gonna restart the stream just to get everything situated again. So after this race, I'm gonna take a break, be right back, and then hopefully everything is pretty good. But hey, 2 laps. You could survive 2 laps, right, Marcus? No, but hopefully I get this sound because that's very important. Oh, it's actually checkered flag now. So 16th position, 15th position actually. So that was actually a really bad result. But yeah. Okay. So I will be right back and I'll restart the stream. Okay. So hopefully the sound is back. Hopefully. The 20-second delay I cannot change as of now, but I will change after the stream. So I'll improve on the stream after this one because I have to wait for it to actually clear everything in the YouTube category, but right now it's at normal latency, so it's a little bit delayed, but not horrible, at least. Okay. So here is the big test. I turned off Crew Chief, the Crew Chief app, and hopefully you guys can hear the sound again. Let me know if you can. If you can't, then I'll have to try something else. But I think it was the Crew Chief thing. Okay. So I'm just gonna wait a minute. I think I know why there's no in-game sound. It's probably because Iracing is turned down so much that you can't hear it. Can you guys hear it now? A little bit? Is it getting better? Anything? Do you hear anything? Anything at all? Because I'm trying to turn it up just slightly. Anything at all? Oh, it's delaying itself. I don't want it to delay. And you guys still can't hear anything. This is so weird. Okay. So I'm going to try and get all of this stuff situated beforehand. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'll be right back again. I'm just going to restart the computer, come back, and hopefully everything works again. Because if not, then that really sucks. Because I don't want my stream to be bad. But I will be right back, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'll be right back. Okay. So you guys see the audio, right? You can hear my voice, obviously. But can you hear the audio? I noticed that you guys couldn't hear the music either, because I was playing music too. So you guys can hear the music now. Phenomenal. And now I'm gonna open up Crew Chief and see if the music still plays. Because I think Crew Chief, for some reason, kind of throws it off. Which I'm not sure why it would do that, but you gotta test these things out. Yep, that's what's it. That is it, actually. Okay. So I found the issue, and I'll have to restart my computer again. So I'll be back again. I'm so sorry. But once we get everything rolling, trust me, it's gonna be a blast. So again, I'll be back. Found the issue, solving it now, and I'll be back, guys. Okay, so I solved the issue, and we should be pretty good on sound at least. So what I can't do is run the Crew Chief app. I could hear the guy, but you guys couldn't hear it. So since that is the case, I'm going to try and oh no. Oh, that's not working. Yeah, driver error. I have to do this all over again. There we go. Setting up device. Everything should be fine now. Awesome. Okay. Yes. Okay, guys. So everything should be fine initially. Okay. Here is the moment of truth. We're starting Iracing, and we're seeing if this actually was the problem, the app that I was running. So I think for the application, I can only use it for recording, but anything else, it's not really good for. So, yeah. I know you can hear the music, so that's a good thing. That's a good sign, actually. Can you hear engines roar? Okay, I'm gonna mute myself for a second. I think we're good, boys. We're all good. Whew. Took forever, but I now know what the issue was, and I'm gonna turn this guy right back up again, and we should be completely fine now. Should be. So. Is it Control I? Or is it Shift I? No? No. The good thing is you guys can hear now, which is great. But how's that sound, Marcus? Is my voice overpowering? Is it not loud enough? Is the music too much? Or just give me feedback. Who's ever watching, give me feedback, guys, so I can make this better for you guys to watch. Because I don't want to be that guy with the horrible stream. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I love that it fixed. It's great. But this race should go a little bit better. No sound issues. Thank God. I'm glad you said something, Marcus, because there was like, I think 3 people watching. and the other two didn't say anything. So I really appreciate it, man. You are the highlight viewer of today. And awesome. That is great to hear. Okay. So I'm actually gonna turn myself up just a little bit. Properties, cancel. Advanced properties, mic. 60. Yeah. Okay, so how's that? Is that a little bit better? Sound quality of my mic? Should be a little bit better, just a little bit, you know? Yeah, it kind of sucks that it's on a delay here. Nice. Spot on. I love it. Thank you for your help, Marcus. You are a valuable subscriber. Now, something that I've been wanting to do is like add like emojis and stuff to the chat. But I'm trying to figure out what I need to do to implement that. So we'll see. We'll see as time goes on. I'll figure out. I might actually ask Jimmy Broadenin what he does for his emojis. Because he streams like Iracing instead of Forza and so on as well. So if I can get some emojis, that'd be pretty cool. Then you guys could use them. But I do have some concerns about this channel as of right now. If you didn't know, I recently lost my job. Yeah, I know, it sucks. It really sucks. So what I've basically been doing for most of my days is streaming, video editing, and pretty much racing and looking for another one. So with that being said, iRacing might not be on this channel for a little bit, just because of that. I'll still be doing videos, but I'm kind of torn between what I should do more often if iRacing goes away. Should I do like Automobilista, Assetto Corsa, or just continue like the routine of MotoGP and then Motorsports Manager episodes? Or just, I don't know. What should I do, Marcus? Because as a YouTuber, it's very hard to depict whether or not a move that you'll make will screw up your views, or a move that you'll make will screw up the audience's experience, right? So I'm trying to make a really good judgment call on this, because I don't want to don't want to give you guys a boring set of videos, right? I'll still try and do like montages when I can and do all that good stuff, but once iRacing leaves for the time being, it's gonna suck for like iRacing montages, but I'll still be doing racing, so hopefully the racing is a lot better. If anything. And I'll probably be doing, well, you know what? I'm actually gonna do a Assetto Corsa. No, not a Assetto Corsa. No. Automobilista. That's what I wanted to say. I'll do Automobilista. I feel like doing retro F1 cars as a season, basically, and do videos of that, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. It should be pretty fun. Ooh, almost hit that wall, but just barely missed it. Just barely. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. If you're watching this live stream, if you're watching the replay, just let me know so I can make a good assessment on this. Because in the end, I'm doing this because I like to show you guys my enjoyment of racing, and I don't want you guys to suffer because I want you guys to experience the greatness of racing, sim racing, and any other racing that I show on this channel. And I might start a new series of like a random game or something, just to give like a little, I don't know, I guess a break or something from racing from time to time, like maybe once a week, like another game or another thing that I actually do from time to time. But you like the sound of the retro F1? Okay, Marcus, well, since you said something, that's what I'll do. I'll actually do the retro F1 season, and it should be pretty fun. So, yeah, I know you're a big road racer guy, so I'll try and throw that in there for you. And I know Automobilista is one of the, if not
Split is trash.
the top 5 of
I'll show you trash.
awesomeness in sim racing.
What the?
So it looks like I made it top split. Made it in top split, so this should be fun. Hopefully I can gain some iRating back, because I don't remember how much I lost, actually, because I didn't check. I was just trying to get the sound corrected, and successfully I have done so. But yeah, what I'll do for the retro F1s, I will, I guess, at the end of the stream or after this race, I'll set up Automobilista, and then I'll cycle through each of the retro F1 cars, and I'll let you guys decide on which F1 car I should drive.
Can we give it the race chatter only?
Of course, on based off of color scheme and the looks of the car.
No, fuck that Jordan guy. Yeah, fuck him. They should really close his mouth.
Totally lost my train of thought, but
Are you starting in the back? No, we're not starting in the back. Why not?
It'll be fun starting in the back with me.
Yeah. Run the back with Scott. No! Yes!
He doesn't.
No!
You guys don't like my company, do you? It's okay.
So I know you can hold it flat-footed through 1 and 2. You just kind of perfect going into 3, right?
Yeah, James, tell us how you really feel.
Alright, guys. Here's the qualifying again. See if I can actually pull a .4 out of my butt. Would be nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be very shadow rolling.
Okay. 40.5. Not bad. Probably gonna be slower though. And yeah, that's what happens when that rear just doesn't like me. Just gonna go across the line though, just to stop the qualifying session sooner if everyone qualifies, of course. But okay. So sound-wise, spotter does need to be turned up. Louder could be. Quieter than this. So we'll see. Full, obviously. Yeah. So I'm trying to balance out the chat and the spotter. Kind of hard to do though, because the engine is actually pretty loud compared, but I don't want to turn it down and screw up everything, which I can fairly do, definitely. But so far so good.
Man, Blaze. Man, we ain't fucking around today. I like to hear. Blazing time. Yeah, we ain't fucking around today.
Everyone's saying that.
I like the hair.
Watch it.
Okay.
This is my time.
I could get you nothing.
Can't touch my time.
So what you didn't know is the drunk driver of the race award ends after midnight Eastern.
It's not midnight in Texas.
I said Eastern.
One lap to green. Line
Don't
up on the
care.
inside.
For-
Pit road is closed.
Oh, I'm about to do it for Scott.
Oh, I thought it was do it Scott McClendon style.
No.
No, you got to do it like Scott Speed, where you just intentionally wreck people and then sell your $8,000.
No.
Maybe Jason Jacoby can start a GoFundMe to buy it.
Stop.
Wait, is Jason Jacoby in here? Is Jason in here? I don't even know. He was live, but I'm not sure if he's still live or not. We'll see.
Our team chat here.
Have safe, drive fun. Graham, that just screwed my brain there.
You just say Graham?
Yes, I said Graham. I probably butchered his name. I'm very sorry.
Okay, Scott. McClinton.
Wow, he said McClinton. Bobby! Hey Jordan, who's Bobby?
Boo, Hunt. Who's Bobby? Oh, who's Bobby? That's Bobby Hamilton, man.
Bob.
Yeah.
Bobby Hamilton.
Yeah. The best craftsman truck driver there ever was and ever will be. What's craftsman? What?
I mean, come on now. He's good, but he's not that good.
He was the best. Ain't nobody better. Ain't no Rick Crawford or David Starr or Terry Cook, and ain't none of them. They were none of them were
Going
better.
green.
Carl Edwards.
Kurt Busch.
Tony Raines.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Hey, we're going. Should have went later, son.
Oh,
You're
you're
in the
wide.
middle. 3 wide. Hold your line.
I love how we start this out with 3 wide.
Inside. 2 wide. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. Keep high. Keep high. Stay high. Stay high.
I do not like being side by side for 2 laps, man. It's not good.
There's a car on the low side. Still there. Hold your line.
Gonna straddle the grip.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
I'm slowly getting past, which I do not like.
The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. This road is closed.
Oh, we're done.
Did you wreck again, one?
Again.
Catch the 6 car.
But yeah, Steve Price is pretty good. I was holding it around the outside, but man, it was tough.
Good race, guys.
Ram, I heard you like sandwiches.
I'll give you nothing, man. Real tired of your shit, Sean.
Just shut the fuck up,
Pit
Jordan.
road is now open.
Wow.
Who the hell? Oh, God.
Get out of my way, man.
They're
What are you
bumping
doing?
up there.
Get off my corner.
I think he's trying to show you his love, man. Just trying to give you a bear hug, that's all. Alright. How's this gonna happen? Okay.
Yeah.
Fairly good stop.
Paul, where are you going?
All clear. Punch it. Line up single
Thicker, it's lap
file.
6. But that big. All these strategies being played out early on in the race.
That's trucks for you.
Oh, no!
These guys are funny.
I'll tell you what.
Shut up, Jordan.
Now, just as a disclaimer, some of these guys are drinking. I do not condone drinking, but, you know, fun Friday night, I get it. But it always brings life to the party, right? That's always the case. Wait, why did so many drivers stay out?
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
I'm gonna call it. Someone's gonna make it 4 wide this race. And it's probably gonna be towards the end. But it should be very interesting indeed. Alright,
Get ready, going green.
here we go.
Alright, y'all, we're counting down here.
No, drinking and iRacing doesn't really
Alright,
mix
3,
too well, but
2. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna lead. Don't listen to me.
some people actually do that.
2, 1, and they're going.
And,
Sorry, Clamp, I couldn't see what shit.
You're in fifth, clear. Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
making it work. Making it work. Making it work.
Hold your line. Outside, 2 wide. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Outside. Still there. Keep low. You're in 4th position.
Fly that way, high. I'm sorry.
The leader. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
My apologies.
Hold your line. Car outside, 2 wide. Stay low. Clear outside. Car outside.
I can have it. It's there.
Keep low. Stay low. Clear.
Oh no.
The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single
Alright.
file. Pit road is
3rd again.
closed.
But something happened. I don't know what happened.
Let the pace car by. You had
But
the
it was
position
good
when the yellow
battling.
flag came out.
Sorry,
Let
Ford,
the
nowhere to go there.
car by.
It was very good battling, actually.
Yeah.
Jordan, what are you doing?
Pit road is now open.
Nice to see people staying out when they have no prayer winning the race this early, but whatever. Sorry about
Let the 5 car by.
Steve!
Dude, Scott Speed style.
Checked up, I'm sorry.
Scott Speed.
I looked in my mirror and I saw you coming at like 150 miles an hour.
Yeah, I really gotta change the spot to see who's talking in this VR shit. I was looking at my nuts, so.
Steve!
I bet that was a lovely sight to see. No comment on it? Okay.
Thank God for those Callahan Auto brake pads.
Oh, I think he might beat me. I don't know. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close.
Yeah, race chatter only.
Come on, come on.
Okay, go.
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Line up single file. Let the blue car by. You had the position
Sean,
when the yellow
no.
flag came out.
I'd like to thank my pit crew for that blazing 13.5 second pit stop. Allowed me to get back on the racetrack in the third position.
God, you know, it would just make my year if you would just shut the hell.
Hey, y'all watch that ball game the other day?
Catch the 2, car.
Which one?
You know that ball game that happened today? When they tossed the ball and played the game, the ball game.
Oh,
With the 2 teams?
No, there were 3 teams, man. Come on.
Y'all watched that curling match the other day? That was pretty intense.
where Frazier got sat on his butt.
Looking to keep it to race chatter only, please.
Oh, come on, Jordan. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
So about that curling match, did y'all see when the guy slid the rock across the damn... Shut the fuck up, Sean! Just knocked the fuck out of that other guy's rock. That was amazing. I love that.
Yeah, I need to
Love me
sack
some
my picture,
curling.
'cause that sucked.
You know, Iracing was such a greater service back in the day. We didn't have.
You know what the great game is? A luge is a really good event as well.
These damn disrespectful children.
I don't like your attitude there, buddy. I'm really pulling for the Jamaican bobsled team in this year's Olympics.
I got a medical question for y'all. I've noticed here in the last few weeks when I go to.
I'm also really pulling for the Argentinian bobsled team as well.
I think he was trying to ask a question.
Yeah, when I go to take a shit, my balls are starting to dangle in the water. Is that healthy?
Why do you keep asking questions when I'm trying to describe how awesome the bobsled?
God, just end yourself already. Fuck!
Oh no.
Who's Bob and why is this sled so important?
Here we go.
So anyway, I think the Chilean bobsled team can make it earlier this year. I think they can make a big impact. And how about that race?
Hey, man, why don't y'all just drink a damn beer and shut the hell up, man?
I really
Let
hope
the
that's
two
the
car
American
by
bobsled
had the
team can
position
make
when the
it
yellow
this year. I
flag
think they got a
came
very
out.
solid
Let the
chance.
two car by had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I can't hear shit you're saying, man. You're gonna speak up a little, man. Alright, we're gonna be going. No, I'm done. We're gonna be going in 3,
One
2.
left green. Line up on the outside.
There goes Steve. This has been a fun race. Very life. I don't know what it's called. Life enthusiastic. Gotta warm up those internals on that tire, man.
I'm sorry, Scott. It seems to me that you're talking some shit. Can you elaborate on that?
Well, Jordan, the crap that I'm talking about is the tire wear and how...
That's good to hear, man.
So if we go to the NBC cutaway car here, we got the tires here. You can see that by warming the tires under caution, it gives the drivers less grip.
Can you please keep it to the chatter of the race variety only?
Ready, going green.
And that means more speed. So when you're coming through the corners, you slide more, and that in turn carries more speed off the corners. So that's why we're doing it.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Hey, good job, Scott. That was incredible. You suck. I'm glad you had that on stream.
Yeah, that was my fault. I'm sorry.
How you missed a shift and wrecked the field. I'm sorry, everyone.
Pass the ball, car. Let the two.
No, well, that was my fault. I'm sorry.
No, it was my fault. I missed a shift. God damn it.
14, you need to get in front of 17, please.
When he missed that shift, like, I was gonna
Thank
be
you.
clear, but as soon as he missed the shift, it's very unfortunate.
Again, my apologies to everyone involved in that. That was all me.
I also had a part in that, but sorry.
No, if I didn't miss a shift, that wouldn't happen.
I think it got about the entire field there, unfortunately. Or at least the majority.
Well, a couple times.
See, this is why you don't warm the tires under caution, because that happens.
See, this is why you keep it to race chatter only.
My luck in these recently has just been terrible.
Oh, that sucked. $5 minutes. That's some booty, man. 5 minutes. Okay. Let's see what I could have done better. Cause I was like super aggressive on that. But yes, he did miss his shift, which didn't help. But okay, let's look at the front here. Okay. Actually, from my point of view, all good, and yeah. So it could have been a lot better had I not did what I did, which was initially go down just to cut off the 12 here, but right here, see, he was gonna be clear, but he missed that shift, but regardless, yeah, not good.
I'm coming, Paul.
Not good. Well, okay, we'll watch this again, but we'll do this slow motion, and we'll see from his point of view, I guess. Or, actually, real time. Oh. He downshifted to third. That's what happened. Okay. So he downshifted to third. I was too aggressive, which then caused the calamity of the big one. So, yeah.
Get back where you belong.
To whoever is watching, I'm very sorry. If you were in that wreck. But, yeah.
Yeah, get back there.
Yeah, it was just bad. Very bad. How many laps down am I? Gonna be 2? Okay. But yeah, that sucked. Because, in essence, I was trying to gain as much time as possible for that turn 1 as you would need to. Especially if you want to stay in the top 3. But it's kind of hard to do when someone misses a shift and you're too aggressive. But we're going to watch the live capture of this for just a second. They're about to go. Well, no, lights are still on. So we're still waiting. So it's not horrible. I'm trying to wait for these optional repairs to stop. And I guess I could look at my car. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay.
Well,
So this thing looks beat so bad. This is not good. Yeah, back end is caved in. Gonna be so slow. But I guess the good thing is there's no sidewall damage, which tends to slow down the truck even more than front end, which is weird, but that's what happens. So I'm gonna try and continue, but I'm gonna stay out of their way 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Kind of sucks. But, for the time being, let's see what happens with the leaders here. We got Flex Seal in 3rd place. We got Good Wrench Service in 2nd.
Wait for me.
And we got Bobby Hamilton in 1st. And followed by that top 3 is U.S. Army and Oversized Load in the top 5, rounding out. So this should be a very interesting start here.
Come on, Victor.
Going outside. Horrified.
Looks like we are coming to green. Pace car is about to enter into pit road. Might actually just do commentary here. That's what I'm going to do. So the green flag is underway. We got the 5 car pulling out 3 wide behind them. It is the 14, the 6, and the 17. And they are battling it out for 3rd position. This is getting very racy right now. And it looks like the 6 might have a run on the 14. 17 falls back just a little bit. And behind them, it's pretty much too wide. But it is very competitive as of right now. But, yeah, leader is actually pulling away. My pit crew just said move it, so optional repairs are done, but I'm going to stay out and watch this incredible battle for the lead here. Right now it's single file, pretty much about 7 cars back. And it looks like it's just going to be running in single file for the most part. The Flex Seal car does have damage on that rear end. He might be slow and might have a run being pushed on him by the 18 behind him. So far, so good. The leader is getting pressure behind. Let's see if this turns into a lead change or not. 12 car does have a draft. It's going to be very interesting to see. Meanwhile, there is a battle for, I believe, 7th position. But nothing really doing. The 9 car pretty much holds on to it. Let's check on our Goodyear's moving through the field driver. So it looks like the car that actually gained more positions this race was the Flex Seal number 14. He has been doing a tremendous job at moving through the field. Even with that damaged car, he's been doing pretty good.
Come on, Junior, come on.
Avoiding that wreck and
I'm trying.
staying in it. Right now, it is pretty much single file, but it is too wide for position 3. This is very interesting. Looks like it's going to be the 6 car that will come on top, or is it the 17 of that U.S. Army? He's door to door. Looks like this is going to be very interesting coming into turn 1. Can he hold it around the outside and not get that position taken? He's still there on his inside. He makes contact with the 17, but the 17 keeps it, and it's too wide for 4th position, actually 5th position. And it looks like it's going to get racy here for 3rd place. 4-car battle, and it's going to be very interesting to watch because this is going to bring in the cars behind even closer. 6-car dives down just a little bit, and it's too wide, 2 by 2. So this should be a very interesting battle. Meanwhile, the leaders are starting to pull away. Not much doing. Bobby Hamilton right now is in front and is pulling the 12 car of the Goodwrench. But so far so good. Looks like the 17 has a huge run on this back straight, but the 6 car will have that inside line going into the corner, giving him momentum through the corner. but the 17 might not have this position coming out. Looks like side by side. This is white flag, and the camera crew is doing a horrible job. But it's still battle for third place right now, 2 by 2. Looks like the leaders are still single file, but it is getting very racy for this third position. Last time going into turn 3. Let's see what happens. 18's getting a run. He has to slow up because the 17 slows. 16 goes up the inside of the 18 car. He pulls the momentum from that draft. He goes to the apron, side by side for 4th position, and looks like the 6th car will get it. And that is going to do it, guys, for that race. That was very fun to watch. Very fun to watch. Jordan Worth is in 1st position.
I'd like to further apologize to everyone involved in the wreck.
1st position is Jordan Worth. 2nd position is Jonathan Dickert. James has taken 3rd. Sam Watson has taken 4th. Jonathan Ellison rounds out the top 5. And it looks like Eric Cartson has taken 6th. Chris Gutierrez has taken 7th. Brock Dury, Sean M. Butler, and Robbie Lyons rounds out the top 10. This has been your broadcasted live on NASCAR Indy Racing. And we got a car that just ran into the safer barrier entering pit road. Not sure what just happened, but that is a dead man right there. But that is going to do it for today for your Michigan sprint race on NASCAR Indy TV. And that's the way to do that. How'd you guys like my commentary? It was pretty fun, right? I liked it. You know. Alright. So I'm actually going to see how much rating I lost there. Probably a lot, unfortunately. Come on, reload. You can do it. So, I'm gonna do one more race, guys, and hopefully it goes well. Because if it doesn't, then it's like, wasn't the greatest stream, but I made the best results possible, obviously. But I'm gonna register for this last race for the 12:15, and yeah, it should be very interesting. I'm gonna take a little short break, and I'll be back. Mark your clocks for 12:15. That is when we will be starting the race session. So, without further ado, guys, I will be back. Enjoy the practice session, and at 12:15 is when we start rolling. And thank you, Marcus. Glad you're loving the commentary, man. Trying to make it exciting and trying to make it not boring while we were waiting for those optional repairs. But I will be back, guys.
want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate ourselves. This world has room for everyone. Good Earth is rich.
I am back, guys, and it is also one more race. What? No, I already have music going. But yeah, we're back. It's almost time for race time, right? So I actually need to turn down the music again because I totally forgot to do that. Should be good now. Excuse me. I did just go eat something, so that's kind of why I took a break, guys. Sometimes you need to just take a break. Let's see if I can actually run a smooth lap or not. Yeah, that bottom line isn't gonna work. It just isn't. Forgot to make it full screen again. I'm a cone killer. Not a stone killer. But I'm a cone killer. People are just spinning in practice. 70 cars registered this session, so should still make top split. Even though I did lose some I rating. Typically why I don't really race in the trucks, because for the most part, unless it's like a track like this, the racing isn't really as good as I would like to be, because you're so close. But because you are so close, it can be like really exciting. It just depends on the drivers and who's around you, really. Because I'd like to race more in the A car, but not many people race in the A car late at night like this. It's mainly like the trucks or possibly the B car. other than that, it's pretty much just trucks. If you're ever doing like oval late at night, yeah. But other than that, I'd race like what else? Like the Rev car and the Porsche GT3 Cup car, the IMSA series. Sometimes I practice because I don't have my B license anymore. I have to get that back up there again. But yeah. Oh. Whew. almost wrecked myself really badly.
Coming forward, finger left.
Just a wall tap, that's it. That's all it is, man. Alright, 40.9, that's very slow. Race session should be starting because it is, yeah, the first quarter of the hour. Which is when the trucks always run, so if you ever have questions on when the races are ran, I can let you know. Why are you singing along? But as usual, if you hear any external voices or noise, excuse it, because I do have siblings in the house. So, yeah, that's just a little minor thing though. I'm sure you guys don't mind. But I'm just very subconscious about it. Is that even a word, subconscious? I don't know. But if I'm wrong about the subconscious, then oh well. I'm just gonna say subconscious. So Malik Gray is in here. He's a fast guy. Who else is in here? Mr. Turner.
Hey there, Danny. How's it going?
Hey, Tom.
Off 300ths of a second, which doesn't sit well. Have it? No. And into, nope, just barely missed it. Saw it in the mirror. I was like, no, no. But yeah. So we got Marcus Ruckman in here again. We got Malik Ray. So it's not too many faster drivers, but it'll work. So, for some reason I can't see the chat, which is weird. But I should be fine now. Okay, we're all good. We'll see how this goes. Pum, 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 pum.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh, nope. Not enough correction early enough. So we're gonna have to restart that one, unfortunately. But I think me spinning the tires though, coming off the pit road kind of made that worse. We'll see. Didn't spin the tires this time, so shouldn't be as bad.
One more lap.
I went faster, but no, 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 no. Make the lap. At least make the lap. 'Cause I don't want to be starting P18, man. Okay.
There's the flag. It's over.
P9. It just started getting loose. A lot worse than usual. Okay, P10. Someone's upset. Who's that, Danny? Oh. I don't know if he's upset because Milka Santos, which he's been pretty good, got a .4. I'm not sure. Scott Speed would be better. Scott Speed got banned.
Did he really?
Old news.
No, but apparently he like wrecked mine on purpose. He was like chasing him the whole race, and he got banned.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Wow. Alright, boys and girls, it's time to start this race again. Let's see if I can work my way up through the field. It is a 22 car field, so it should be very interesting.
Thank you, Jesse.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is
Yeah, get over,
closed.
guys.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Alright.
Last lap, Delta.
Okay. So we got the Craftsman Menards truck in front of me. And who's behind me? This is Steven
burn that
Turner.
fuel, boy.
I mean, it is an IndyCar, but okay, burn the fuel. Go right ahead. That is not my issue. I mean, it will make the car lighter, which can make the car a lot easier through the corners and gain more momentum, but what is the benefit when you're not running a longer race? It's not really a huge benefit. Unless you can miraculously get the fuel down to, like, I'd say 5 gallons. Then you'll be actually faster and probably going super speed at that point. But regardless, I mean, it should be a fun race, and P13 isn't bad. At least it's not 18th position, because that's where I was going to be. But right now I have pretty much some of the fast drivers behind me. So let's see if I can pull them through the field.
Okay, I give up, Eli. What paint scheme are you running with that Budweiser? Is that a throwback?
Yeah, you're under 21. Come on.
It's from 1984.
10-4.
1984.
Got the DEI stripes on it, man. That's
Wow.
got to be more modern than 84.
Badass.
On Trading Paints said it's from 1984.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at the past because I don't remember that car.
Not being the 84 scheme, they just added the DEI stripes at the side.
I'm just
And my first thought was it was something with the Wood Brothers, but that doesn't make sense.
I'm just wondering how he knows it's 84 on Trading Paints. How do you see
Yeah, it
that?
looks good.
Well, thank you.
Now, easy now. Wasn't complimenting your ass or nothing. You sound excited there.
You want to make friends? Go to summer camp.
Get ready.
To have
Going
the Star
green.
Wars truck.
Good one, guys.
Alright. Please don't check.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
I wanted to bump him
Sorry
so
about
hard.
That there, Eli was trying to get pushed.
I really wanted to bump him, but
Oh, you're good, man.
I don't want to be that guy that wrecks people. I did
Stay low.
wreck one guy.
You're in the middle.
All the time.
Three wide.
This is
Hold your
nice.
line. Clear outside. 2 wide. Still there. Stay high.
Should have the run for the next corner. There's Malik, so
Clear. Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Hold your
Hey,
line.
Terry.
oh boy.
Stay high.
What's up, dude?
Be nice, fellas.
Still there. Hold your line.
How are you going to turn left like that? It's only
Clear.
straight like that.
Oh no 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 no! And he pushed me into him.
Wrecking on the back. Oh, holy
Yellow
shit,
flag
wrecking
down.
on the back.
Line up, single file. Pit road is
Nice
closed.
You're a
job.
fucking dumbass, dude. Like, what the hell are you thinking?
Hey, can we keep the language to civil in here?
Nice
Yeah,
job.
what's the matter with you? That's the right front wheel on the thing, and it went down the corner, it's in there. Just crank the wheel left coming through a trioval like no one's underneath you. Use your mirror.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. How much damage do we have this time?
That just took out like the back half of the field.
Well, you can thank 15 for...
Oh no. And my quality goes bad.
Thank 20.
Okay. Now we're good. Now we're good.
Go back and look at the replay, dude. I didn't turn down on it. You came up, bro.
I held my line coming through a trioval and you expected me to put on the 18. Don't even start with me.
Where's the trioval?
Dude, yeah, why are you talking about the freaking front stretch when you wrecked on the exit of 2?
15, you lost it coming out of 2 and wrecked the field. Shut up. Easy guy, no need to get hostile. This truck was bent.
Bro, the truck was not bent. Your driving was bent, but the truck was not.
Your driving was bent.
How is his driving then? That's funny.
All we asking for is just a little sorry. Like, you just took out like 8 trucks.
This is awesome. I get to play with virtual race cars and get an episode of Jerry Springer.
You just took out the winner of the race.
Can you just apologize and I'll leave you alone? Like, I swear to God.
Every race is an episode of Jerry Springer on our race. You are not the father.
You are
You gonna
not the
say
father.
sorry or what, buddy?
Of course
No,
not.
I'm just messing with you, dude. I don't care, man.
Jerry! Jerry!
You
2
know
minutes,
this, your
man.
lady. Listen, pal. Gary's coming to the front.
I've never seen anything bring out the worst in people like iRacing does. It's insane. It's been this way ever since I've been on here. Funny shit, man. Hilarious.
Oh, I've seen worse on CSGO.
Hell, I've seen worse on Facebook and Twitter. Just have an opinion that disagrees with somebody else and you'll get flamed.
Did you not see all the crybaby liberals after Trump got elected protesting with dildos and shit?
Shut your mouth.
Dildos, what?
I mean, all that shit, yeah. Social media, the news, all that stuff, yeah. But I'm talking about, like, in the game community, it's just ridiculous. How hot people get on here.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Somebody say dildos?
Out Call of Duty at times.
That random
No, like
question.
people get flaming hot on a 3 wide on a 9-lane track.
Devin, why? Why screw me?
Y'all see he had an affair with Stormy Daniels, porn star?
I said one more race. This is the race, dude. Take a chill pill.
Oh shit, this is amusing.
Oh. Oh wait, I realized what you meant.
Hey, question. Who is Danica Patrick racing for in the 500?
Premium
You meant
Motorsports.
CSGO, didn't you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Devin.
Who is that?
I'm sorry, Devin.
Hey now.
Yeah,
he retracted
there's a
his
premium
message.
driver in here right now. Be nice.
Who owns Premium Motorsports?
Come on.
I believe she's running for Dennett Brother Motorsports.
Come on.
Actually, I do know the name of the team, but I don't know who the team owner is.
Move it, move it.
You have to watch Talladega Nights and you might figure it out.
Why don't you
I
just
guess.
ask the guy in here who drives for them?
That's what I was getting at. Robbie, who's the owner of Premium?
His name's Jay Robinson. He
Oh,
he owned Xfinity cars for a long time. He's been in the sport for like 30 years, but he's smart. He runs a good business. Keeps the costs at a minimum to run where they're at.
No, I
Still
didn't
make
say it
money.
was you. I just said I've seen worse.
Green flag, green flag.
Now Danica came
There's
with
a
her own
difference, Devin.
sponsorship, so
There's
it's
a
no
difference,
brainer
man.
to give her a ride.
Yeah, 750 grand for one race, I'd take it.
But speaking of you do get a little hot-headed. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yes, I turn left. I definitely turn left. But I also counter steer right, if that helps. Does that help, Chris? That I counter steer right? $20, they wreck again. Within the next 10 laps. Would have said 5, but that's too early. But yeah, I'm definitely down on speed here. Whoever that was, I don't like that they wrecked. I even said be nice on the front stretch. And they still wreck. Regardless. I think they were just having like a weird little mutual argument on who has the line over who. It's gonna be a long
What the hell is going on back there?
race of laps. I don't even know how many laps down I am currently.
Oh my, we are 4 wide.
Oh, 4 wide.
4 wide, now the fuck away.
Come on, make it 5 wide. Make it 5 wide. I dare ya. See guys, if they make it 5 wide and wreck, then that's extra positions for me.
Sorry about that little bop, Eli.
And someone's spinning on the back straight. Please don't come all the way up. That was the 8 car, alright. Didn't want to do that, I just sprayed up a buttload of dirt. But as we stand right now, I do not have the lucky dog, which is unfortunate. I would have to catch the 19 of Ryan Exton.
Damn it. I thought I left you enough room there, Eli. Sorry.
Of course you didn't leave him room.
Yeah, you're good.
No one ever leaves room. Not in iRacing. There is no such
Are you
thing.
talking about coming out of 2 that one time?
Yeah. We just ran out of room.
Yeah, there's a guy high me. I couldn't go up.
I'm like a second off pace because of this damage. This sucks.
Yeah, I looped it but didn't hit anything, so whatever. Accidents happen, no worries. I knew better to put myself in that situation.
This is more boring. Well, it's not as boring as a time trial.
I mean, really, dude? Did you not see me there? Are you blind?
Are you blind?
Turn down, Eli. Stupid.
I mean, you came straight up into me. What do you want me to do?
Oh, Eli.
You're crashed.
You have much to learn.
Bring out of yellow. Really cool.
I know, Marcus, I know.
You act like you picked somebody all the way down to the apron. Oh.
It'd be really cool if they bring out a yellow. But that might not happen. It all depends on what they do. This thing is like a U-boat on a freight train. It plows into the turns, but it's super loose off, which is, oh, like that. Okay. So we got 14 gallons. Obviously, we're gonna make it. Car ahead is 13 seconds, which does not help. I will say if I wreck this, it's completely my fault.
Whoa, good save, Ford.
What about my save? I'm getting sideways. Oh wait, no one's around me to see that.
Yeah, a little loosey.
But yeah, let me know, guys, new viewers. Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to do after this race. I was supposed to launch up Automobilista and show you guys the cars for the Retro F1s.
Yeah, wreckage, yeah.
And I'll be doing the season, the custom season actually, of
Gotta get back up on the track this minute.
the Retro F1 cars.
I know.
It's like someone spun either on pit road or near pit road, but looks like it was on pit road. But why do I keep saying but? That's my new word, isn't it? The but. The but's the word I wanna but. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it.
Good save, 17.
Every time I save it, he says good save, 17.
Get on the track, stop.
But not me. It's so sad. Okay. Damn it. This car, it's horrible. It's not a car, it's a truck. It's not a truck. It's a U-boat. It's not a U-boat. It's a block of wood. That's what it is. This thing handles like a block of wood. Even though blocks of wood don't even race.
You alright there, 15?
Nor do they move. Which is my analogy and my point to that.
Dude, you literally put me in the freaking wall. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man. 11 doesn't know. There's no such thing as room in
I'm really
iRacing.
above you. Come out to landing in the wall.
This is the most action we got. The battle with the 6 car. Come on, Chris. Come on, Gutierrez. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Clear inside. Stay high to the car on the low side.
Oof.
Clear inside.
How am I still pulling him? Oh, there he is. He's got the draft again.
Keep high. Still there.
Come on, truck.
Stay high.
Stop being
to the
so
car on the
loose.
low side. Clear inside.
But yeah, never again in the trucks, guys. Never again. It's only B car and A car from here on out at Michigan for this week. Because I'm tired of being a Rex, man. I'm so tired of being a Rex. But I will say that it's very interesting. Oh gosh. And very fun to drive these trucks. It's very fun to drive. But they are just horribly loose. The right rear wears way too much. And it's probably because they have so much track bar in this thing, it's ridiculous. I didn't even check the setup, but I can definitely feel it. It's not based off of spring. It's more track bar. Which can make you faster, yes, but your tires go to crap sooner, so you don't really want to put too much in it. So I'm a lap down, so that means we'll be running to 24 laps. And after that, it's pretty much game over. Come on, you truck. I'm working this wheel like it's... Nope, I'm not even gonna say that. Not even gonna say that. You guys don't need to know what I was thinking. But, yeah. The truck is just so loose, it's ridiculous. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's a very, very throttle...
You've got 5 laps to go.
I guess throttle heavy type of setup, which I do race like this, but my car isn't loose. See, if they lowered the right front splitter or the right front side of this truck, it'd probably not be so loose, but then again, wouldn't be as fast. Please don't lose it. But yeah, you could lower the right front height, and that usually kind of sucks it up a little bit more, causing the fronts of the truck to not like change height so much. Oh my gosh, this thing is horrible. Alright, so it looks like they wrecked.
Really good race, Eli.
They wrecked 2 to go.
Good win though. He checked out.
Sorry, Andrew. It just looped on me, man.
But I hope you guys enjoyed.
Graham, can you tell me how that was my fault?
What was this live stream? I know I had some rough patches in the beginning, but tried to make the most of it. Kind of sucks we wrecked out twice in a row. It's not fun at all. But yeah, I'll probably stream again tomorrow, and yeah, should be fun. Let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see Automobilista tomorrow? Do you want to see Iracing again? Or do you just want to see a different game? Something that is different from racing? I don't know. But I got plenty of options, guys. Plenty of options. Just let me know.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
I know some of you are big fans of road racing.
Let them by
So,
on the outside.
if you want to see more road tomorrow, or just road tomorrow, let me know. If you're big on oval, which I realize not many people are, just like in the global region of things, let me know. This is white flag, so I'll be basically P20, unfortunately. Man, this really sucks.
Pit road is now open.
Okay. So, before I go though, I will put up Automobilista and show you guys the cars for the retro F1s. And let me know so that I can choose the right one, of course. Because I don't want to choose an ugly one that no one likes to look at. Obviously. But, yeah. I do say but a lot, don't I? It's very bad. Very bad.
Line up on the inside.
Yay! Checkered flag. The checkered flag. Alright.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
That
Better schedule some
was
testing.
horrible.
We'll get them next time.
But that's okay. Alright. Okay guys, so I do have options. If you look at Steam right now, I have a lot of options. If you see something that you would like to see, let me know, and I'll at least try it on a recording. So I'm gonna open up Automobilista and show you guys the retro F1 cars. So, to Automobilista, the motorsports simulator. And then after I do that, I'll be ending the stream, and that'll be it for tonight. But I just want to thank you guys for the 85 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Love you so much because you keep me going. Because without you, it's pretty much super boring. Just me posting videos. I do like posting videos and I love doing it. I love making creations of things, but just seeing you guys light up and get excited for this stuff, it's pretty awesome. So, as I said, Formula Retro, right? So what I initially meant, well, we could do the Formula Retro. We'll do the Formula Retro. And, yeah. So, it's in progress, obviously. But, we're gonna do a new one. And, I'm not gonna start it now, but I'm just showing you guys the paint schemes and the teams. So, this is the first car, the R2S Alpha Racing, basically. We got Auckland Racing, or Auckland Riza Studios, basically, knockoff version of the, I want to say Ferrari, but I'm probably super wrong on that. I know it's like a replica or knockoff version of a very fast one, like the one that kept winning. We got Brembo Racing, we got Copper Sikar Fittipaldi, which kind of looks weird, but it's up to you guys. We got another Riza Studios look from Head Racing Cars. We got Horsley Racing. We got Kenneth Racing. MPS Racing, which I'm sure a lot of you probably like this one. We have Pool, RMR, we got another Riza. I do like that blue though, it's pretty cool. Another Riza Studios, blue and yellow. And, sorry, kind of skipped Taurus. It's pretty much white out. And Team AVS. So, let me know. I know, Marcus, you wanted to choose one of those. So, that's going to do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you did, leave a like, Subscribe if you're new, because I will be live streaming again tomorrow, and I'll be posting a montage pretty soon. Just gotta figure out which montage I want to do first. So, without further ado, this is NASCAR Andy here, signing out. As always, drive safe, be smart, but most of all, have fun, because if you're not having fun, there's no point in continuing on. As always, God bless, take care, and I will see you guys in the next one.